Are we live again? Oh, I swear. Year 1, day 11. Oh, no. Oh, no. I fear... Yeah, we're live. We're live. I fear... No, okay. We're still there. Somehow it auto-saved, I think. What's our orbit? 17 and 10. Okay, well, you know, close enough, close enough. And I think we're live. Yeah, we're live. Okay. Everything crashed. The game crashed, OBS crashed, everything crashed, and I don't know why and I don't know how. But it's fine, and I was so afraid we lost all of our progress. But we're fine. We auto-saved in the middle of everything. So, we're good. I mean, we auto-saved like right here, because we're still not quite circular. Hey, Ike, buddy, what's happening? Everything crashed. And I don't know why. I went from map view to not map view, and then it just like froze, and I was like, oh no. And I was super worried all of our progress was gone, but no, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. So fear not, buddy. We're still in business. We're gonna use RCS here. We're gonna recircularize here. We're gonna set our target to this guy. It's gonna take a lot of laps to catch up because our orbits are like damn near similar, but it's kind of okay. I kind of just want to do the thing where I'm like 10k above the surface, 10 kilometers up from the surface, and we're just ripping by at 500 miles an hour, just because it's fun. It's fun to watch. You know what I mean? Staging is not locked. Let me lock that before we get crazy. But yeah, look at this. We are... That's a huge trench. Is that like a specific biome? The airport? Yeah, the canyons. Yeah, look at that. Your model artist is 100% free to post updates on social media. Ooh, that's super dope. Yeah, that's super dope. I'm excited to see how it goes. Yeah, look at this. We are 10 kilometers. That's like 6 miles up from the surface of the moon. Ripping by at 547 meters a second, just screaming past it. This is the cool part about atmosphereless bodies in the solar system. I've never seen the canyon before. That's super dope. Yeah. Anyway, that's kind of really, we get a crew report here. That's kind of really it. We have a ton of Delta V, but no, I'm not gonna land. I'm not set up for it. And this engine it's got like a slight, like a taper. You know what I mean? Like you cut the throttle on it, like phew. It's not responsive enough. You know what I'm saying? Because I've done it before. I could bootleg a landing. I have tons of fuel. I have tons of Delta V. Enough to make it home after? I don't know. But we could do it. I just worry about breaking the engine because of the lack of responsiveness. You know what I mean? Would be very easy. In theory, all that you do is you flip this way, right? Because we're moving this way very quick. So I would just kill my speed. I'd point the nose this way, and I'd burn and kill off until I got 0 meters a second right here, or close. You know what I mean? And then I would arch down. You know what I'm saying? And as I approach and get closer, I just consistently kill my speed until we're like right about to touch down. And then you kind of... and then you touch. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, anyway, we don't have seating capacity to properly rescue this guy. What I could do with how much fuel I have is bring him closer to Kerbin, i.e. Earth. But I don't know if during acceleration they hold on. I don't think that they do. No signal, no data. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's to be expected. So what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to get to right here, and we're just going to use the moon to slow ourselves down. Let me actually get another EVA report right here. I think that we'll... EVA? Midlands? Yeah, and then we'll get above this crater coming up here. Right here, and that is its own biome as well. And then we'll burn. And then we'll go home. Look at this. Big giant crater. Right? Coming up? Should be. Oh, we're above it now. Okay. Alright, so we'll do an EVA report above it. Yeah, far side crater. Here we go. So we are still getting some science from all this, so it's not all for naught. We took a little detour. Where am I going right now? That is the wrong way. That's retro. I have to pee so bad. Hold on. I'm going to pause. I got to pee so bad, buddy. Hold on. I'll be back. All right, we're back. Let's get this shit done. Let's get everybody home. Let's do this. All right, so we're gonna burn prograde. About right. Yeah, we'll just do it now. No, we'll wait. We're gonna burn prograde. We're gonna travel in the opposite direction of the moon's trajectory here, because the moon is coming this way again, right? So we're gonna burn this way, and we get free slowdown energy from the moon, so we just save fuel. It's basically super cost efficient. Who would I? No, we don't have seats. We don't have seats for him. So he got to see us rip on through, passing by. The stranded astronaut did. Wave to him and say, "Hey, we'll be back." All right. So let's see about getting this as close to 35K as possible. Very inefficient burn here, it's fine. Let me not get another intercept here. No, we're fine. I think that's on the way back. Yeah, we will. It's fine, we're not in the business of all that. Alright, so here we go. Yep, I don't want to get back up here and then burn. Yeah, I'm just gonna burn retro. I got tons of fuel. I'm just gonna burn retro right here and land on the day side of Kerbin is what we do. There's a whole lot of wasted gas, but whatever. We got a fuck ton because we're so good at rocket design. Let's come over here. We're gonna burn retro, kill our orbit. What this honestly does too is it slows down how much speed we have upon re-entry. So it's if anything, it just makes everything a whole lot safer. You know what I mean? At the added expense of fuel. Yeah, we got tons. We got tons. All right, come on. Come on. Yeah, here we go. So now our periapsis is shifting. It's going to come to about right here. And we got a free scientist out of all this. And Valentina just got a whole bunch of XP because she went from 0 experience to going to the moon by herself with no experience. She had a hell of a promotion. Crazy what happens when you accidentally fucking kill an astronaut on the launch pad. Alright, here we go. Easy. Easy. RCS the rest of the way. Nope, it's entirely too slow. We'll go 30k, and that'll do it. Boom. That'll do it. That'll do it. And now I think, no, we're gonna get a little bit closer. Is what we'll do. Do I have an EVA from up here? EVA, I do. Okay. So now what we do is we get closer. We start our descent here to return, get everybody home safe and sound. $200, $150. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to decouple right there. So okay, still got a heat shield. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now we're gonna point ourselves retro. I have no torque. Oh, I have no electric charge. Okay, well, I'm actually sort of cooked right here. It's fine. Turn off SAS. Let the air orient us. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay, it's doing the thing because center mass is down here. We're going pretty quick. We're kind of zooming right here, but it should orient us pretty quick. Okay, please orient a little bit faster because we're going really quick. These fucking idiots. What are you guys grinning about? We're like ripping through as a fireball right here. With an unstable wobble. Because we have no electric charge because we're dumb. We left the lights on. Should be a nice easy water landing too. Yeah. Couldn't have asked for a better approach. KSC's right here as well. So we're just due east. The KSC's like right over here. We're just due east of the space station. Let me unlock staging here before parachute time. Alright, I'll come right here. 3,000, then we'll hit these little SRBs, because fuck it, why not? We got them. Kill the rest of our speed. Slow down descent, rather. Parachute. Nice and easy. Easy does it. And that's it. Everybody made it home. And next time we go to launch them, we can kill these two on the launch pad. You know what I mean? And it's fine. What I could have done, probably, we're going to recover that. Please, with haste. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. We got 179 science science still. We do have a lot of money. Yeah, look, just like that. They got big experience out of all that. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so we have free astronauts, and they have XP. So basically, Jeb and Bill did not die in vain. Bill kind of honestly did, because I didn't even know he was a stowaway in the command module. He wasn't meant to be there. But you know. So now we got 3 astronauts with 1 star of XP apiece. You love to see it. All right. Mission control, what contracts do we have? Yeah, I still got to get him from around the moon. That's fine. What I probably could have done is if I rendezvoused at least with the astronaut around the moon, I could have got some milestones and probably got that last little point of science. That's fine. It is what it is. Damn it, I could have had this. No, because it wants me to plant a flag and everything. We will accept this, though, because that is going to be our next mission. However, not tonight, because it is 10 o'clock. And we went for... Okay, I looked at the timer like it was going to tell me. Only 14 minutes. The stream was super short. That's because we crashed. But no, we went at it for like 3.5 hours. This is a good stream tonight. But alas, it is still a work day tomorrow. My mom comes into town too, actually. I got to pick her up from the airport. It's her birthday weekend. I'm going to cook for her. But yeah, anyway, that's all I got. It was a different vibe tonight. for sure. It was a little bit slower. Sometimes it's nice to play a game that just doesn't have the pressure of, like leveling up, PvPing, or like, playing ranked or like what have you, in ships and stuff. Sometimes I just gotta scratch the itch, you know what I mean? I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I enjoy it, and I got a hankering for it, especially with all the space news we've been getting these days. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. So it's everybody hanging out, chit chatting, lurking, however you saw fit to be here. It is all appreciated. Probably will not stream this weekend. It's going to be very busy. My mom's in town. That's just how it is. But we will for sure stream on Monday. We're gonna make up for it next week. We'll do Monday, probably either Tuesday or Wednesday, and then Thursday again. And then I should, being a little naively optimistic here, the week of April 20th, right? I got that whole week off, so we're gonna do like big streams that week, big streams, and I'm looking forward to it. Maybe a 24-hour TBD. We'll see. More to come, right? But big streams for sure at the very least. But yeah, anyway, that's all I got. That's all I got. So yeah, I hope everybody had a good time. I enjoyed everybody being here, and yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you, probably on Monday. Hope everybody has a good night. Night, everybody.